it's gonna take some time. I'm fucking big. I tell you guys, honestly, man, I smoked a pack a day. Get this fucking chair out of here. This little fucking stage. You knew I was this fucking big, and you put this little fucking chair on the stage. Where the fuck was I supposed to go? So, I smoked a pack a day for almost 10 years. I got pneumonia and I quit smoking. I'm gonna tell you guys, I stopped smoking almost 10 weeks ago. It's fucking great. Please clap. It's the only claps I'm gonna get during this. I stopped smoking almost 10 weeks ago, and I'm gonna tell you guys the greatest benefit of stop smoking, my breathing has gotten so much better. Because now I notice that I don't run out of breath until after I put the condom on. You know, recently I lost, at the same time I tried to get my life together, I lost about 25 pounds. Woo! That's about 0.5% GDP around here. It's not a lot. So I lost about 25 pounds. One thing I've noticed is the ridiculous thing is that now I don't have to dislocate my shoulder to wipe my ass anymore. And that's a big benefit because you can only watch Lethal Weapon many times. You know, that Sergeant Murtaugh shit doesn't work all the time. Trying to ram your shit against the wall to wipe your ass every time. More than once a day, it's a problem. And then you get backed up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Woo! I know you fucking heard me in the back. That was me. So I tell you guys, I've always been a big guy. I've always been a rather large guy, right? So I had to acquire what we like to call in the black community 300-pound game. You know what the 300-pound game is? A lot of you white people up front. You don't know what 300-pound game is? 300-pound game means that at 300 pounds, I had just enough game to get a decent amount of pussy. The problem is I am no longer 300 pounds. I am 400 pounds now. Now I have to search for 400-pound game, or as we like to call in the black community, the Levert code. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. You got it. You know who the fuck girl Levert is, don't you? We talking about big niggas that can get laid. It ain't that many of them. It's hard, man. You got to search far and wide. I had to look for the fucking Dead Sea Scrolls to find a way to get some pussy. I said, I need to go back to Israel and find a way for me to get some pussy. I don't know what's going on. But it's hard. Because when you get big, I mean, you got to do a whole bunch of shit to get laid. It's ridiculous. You know, I mean, now, you know, I'm a big guy. So, you know, moderately attractive women think they're just gonna fucking suck me for all the money I've got. Right? They're like, this big nigga's gonna pay. Right? So what you gotta do is, I'm not gonna lie, I like Mexican food. I'll take a bitch to El Torito. But what you gotta do, you gotta sit in the parking lot. You gotta put your shit in park and get real fucking serious. Like, yo, bitch, are we gonna be fucking or hand job or something tonight? Cause I got to know. Because if we're not going to be fucking, I'm going to leave a couple of these 20s in the car. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to watch out, man. If you're a big dude out here, you know. They'll get you. They'll be sitting there, man, I took this bitch to El Torito. She's talking about the bitch want surf, and she want turf, and she want smurf, and she want all types of shit at the El Torito. And lobster and shit. The bitch is ordering all kind of appetizers that she don't even eat. She just ordering the shit, oh, don't that look pretty? You know what fucking doesn't, bitch? It looks like $18. Don't you eat that shit? So, I mean, you gotta watch out, because chicks, they go to El Torito, and they order like 5, you know, fucking, margaritas at like $12 a piece and shit, right? And they don't finish drinking none of them. They just sit there and you looking at the end of the night, and it's like a $120 tab, and it's like fucking 5 margaritas halfway full of shit. And the bitch still be looking at the drink menu like, well, I think I want to order. You think you want to order not a goddamn thing more. You think you want to mix a couple of them fucking margaritas together, and you got 2 more fucking drinks. How does that sound? You know, because you got to watch out, because if you're slightly unattractive, or you weigh a little too much, right? You know, they'll get you, man, and it's kind of fucked up, because, like, you know, I refuse, I'm spending like $100, and then I got to go home and jack off. That is bullshit. I mean, can you look at it or something? I mean, I'm gonna pull it out, and I just spent $100. It's pretty obvious you don't want to touch it. Can a picture of it and delete it when I get out the car. You gotta do something. I gotta get my fucking money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of fish ain't free, bitch. This shit ain't free. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out. You know, with the culture is, you know, I'll be honest with you, man. I live in LA, downtown LA. It's, you know, there's a lot of blacks and Hispanics. And we had Mexicans in the house. Where are Mexicans at? Nobody? This fucking set's gonna go great then. So, I live in LA. You know, a lot of people don't realize that the black and the brown relations is a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you guys. I like Mexicans. Mexicans are awesome. Individually. I can kick it with one or two Mexicans and be cool. They some cool fucking people, bro. You ever kick it with some Mexicans and some Coke and some cilantro, you're gonna have a fucking party. See what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize is that, you know, in LA, right, you got all the niggas down in Compton, and then you got the Mexicans everywhere else. And so we got to watch our shit around them, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you, I kick with Mexicans individually, they cool. In groups of more than 3, we have a fucking problem. Or as many people like to call it, Raider games. I don't fuck around. We real cool. Until Jaime comes over and, you know what, it's 4 Mexicans. I'm gonna go walk around here. No more Mexicans. I'll be honest with you, I love Mexicans except for the Mexicans that don't know English. Or the Mexicans that pretend to don't know English, because we know they all know fucking English. You know, it's be cool. I work at this chick, I work at this place, and this older chick comes in and she says, brr, brr, brr. That's what Spanish sounds like to me. So, excuse me, ma'am? She's the brr, brr. I said, oh, okay. K? She's bitch looking at me and says, K? I said, yeah, bitch, K. LMNOP, bitch, learn some Which is the way, you can test Mexicans, you gotta be real cool. I gotta be cool with this shit because I work with a whole bunch of them and I might get fired from both of my jobs because I work security. So you gotta be cool with them, right? You know what I'm saying? If they ever fuck with you, you're like, hey man, how do I get the IHOP? And they say, I don't know, Espanol. Okay, whatever, you dirty motherfucking. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you hablo like a motherfucker now, don't you? Oh, now you hablo. I call you all types of dirty Mexicans. You hablo like a motherfucker, don't you? When I wanted fucking directions, you didn't hablo a goddamn thing. Hey, look, where the fuck did the big tall nigga go? Look, I gotta go. Hey, go on Android, download podcast, RNRT. I got my own app, you know what I'm saying? Niggas pay for that shit, so download that shit.